What up, anime fans? I'm back with another video reviewing JuJutsu Kaisen 0, the movie prequel to the anime JuJutsu Kaisen, based on the manga by Gege Akutami. I already did review the manga version of the story a while back. Well, not too long ago, but still, I just forgot to do it back. Yeah, I forgot to do it then. Oh yeah. See. Yeah, I'll try my best to remember it. But forgive me if I forget some things about it. So yeah. Now, this is a prequel, as I said. But the manga technically may be a prequel if you read it now. But it actually came first. The Zero story came first. Like in 2016, I think. Yeah, it's actually the first manga Akutami actually wrote. Before the main series came out. You can tell it's just meant to be a mini story. Not too... You could tell it's just supposed to be short. That's all it was supposed to be. Just that. So one story. It's just supposed to be a one-off story, but then it keep bossing the popularity and just I got adapted. Just kind of sequels, main series manga. Actually, gets new audiences. Is able to use new audiences with new characters and all. I don't know. Let's get to a review. It's pretty really late, so let's get to it. So the movie opens up with out of school. Ninjas to attackers in the film. Utah. He's being bullied. He's saying stop, but he's coming after the bully script. He says it's a song called Rika. Yeah. And so you can see hands going. As Yuta keeps repeating, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. As the locker door opens and see stuffed bodies of the bullies. Then the high ups of Jutsu High talking to Gojo about this. Gojo's trying to take him to Jutsu High. Yuta's planned to be executed by it. No, Yuta's the opposite of Yuji in personality. Yuta's shy and reserved a bit. But Yuji's more outgoing and he ain't make friends pretty easily. No, recently, today, well, not today, so, a few hours ago, Jujutsu Kaisen received a trailer for a video game coming out for modern consoles. Yeah, it's getting a video game. I think it's about the same company as the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games. At least I think. I'm just guessing. Oh, could be like the One Punch Man game. I don't know. It's got an English dub. Yuji's voice sounded odd though. It didn't sound like his usual dub voice from the series. Was he recast? I know what it did sound a bit different too, but I'm not sure about her. Alright, if you're not seeing if you're not familiar with the original series, you don't exactly have to, but it's best to watch my previous video on the main anime, which was a couple of weeks back. Maybe a month ago or so. Internet was out all day that day, so I just watched Jujutsu Kaisen all day. Sorry. So yeah, you should abuse go to Jutsu High. You won't be alone. You rather not, you just want to hide anyway. But God just said, won't you be lonely? And then we got a movie exclusive scene for the opening sequence of Yuta getting ready to go to Jujutsu High for the first time. On the manga, we just cut straight to it. We just cut straight to that. And it proves how Mappa's brilliant animation works on a movie format too. I don't know if they done movies before this, or Jujutsu Kaisen. If they have, let me know in the comments down below, because they're currently working on. They're working on some anime. I also decided to do this video tonight, because it's celebrate the release of Jujutsu Kaisen 0 later this week. This Thursday, actually. Yeah, we'll get season 2 on Thursday, guys. Maybe a bit of a wait, but still, be excited if you're a fan of the series. Because after a while, Gojo is back once again. This time, we're heading to the past. They're gonna take us back to the past. And off topic. Anyway, Yuta, just the familiar faces if you've seen my review on the main series or you watched the anime for this. Maki, Inamaki, and Panda. They are characters that appeared a little bit later in the anime. After Yuji's death. Anime. You see how younger they look? Like Maki's hair is more smaller. Sure, and she's wearing different glasses. Inamaki also looks slightly different. I can't remember his old hairstyle though. But looks exactly the same. So yeah, this takes place in 2016, 2 years before the main series began, in 2018. Yeah, if you don't know, the Jujutsu Kaisen anime is set in 2018. As proven by episode 4. But I had episode 3. That's just a day in 2018, I bet that happened. Which ended up in the death of Yuji Itadori. Anyway, so Gojo's his usual idiotic self. I think just his new student Yuta. If we immediately on to Ben says in the cursed spirit for him. Seeing that doesn't know he's cursed. As Gojo explains what a cursed spirit is to Yuta. Give me a moment. Like, you should have told him that sooner. Oh, Gojo. Same old lovable idiot, that's what we know. Sato Gojo, the lovable idiot. So yeah, it's quite hilarious. You better tell them to step back before, except as a cursed spirit shows up saying not to bully Yuta. Let's get a flashback. That curse spirit actually was a normal girl named Rika, a good friend, a childhood friend of Yuta. They promised on the day of Yuta's birthday, they promised to get married to each other someday. She even gives him a ring. But later on, mostly on the way home from the park, which is my guess. But I think it's on I don't know. She gets run over by a car and dies. Most gruesome way. The car crushes her head. That's just disturbing. She was only a little girl too. So yeah. Now she just became a cursed spirit. You know, after some lengthy introductions, Gojo was ready to send them on their first mission. They'll be going in pairs. Panda and Maki will be going together. And Maki and Yuta go together. I watch it in Japanese, by the way, and I'm not sure about Yuta's Japanese voice. Sounds a little familiar, but I'm not sure much about it. I don't know, it sounds a little too quiet. I know how to feel about it, okay? I just don't like it as much as Yuta's Japanese voice actor. But I prefer his dub voice, but I don't know about Yuta's dub voice, though. I don't know who voices him in his dub, right? You watch it up once, that's it. So yeah. So he takes him to an elementary school where 2 kids had disappeared. We can kill cursed spirits here and find those killed kids if they're still alive. So he puts up a veil. Then they're immediately attacked by 2 cursed spirits, by 3 of them that look. Now I realise I'm more actually like shoes. As Maki easily kills them. She seems not like you too much. A little bit earlier on the way down, she could tell he was being bullied. So in school, and Maki does not like being called Zenin. If you watch the anime, you know why. But nuance is wrong to be watching this for the first time. Anyway, she asks what grade he is. Yeah. Mostly, JuJutsu source was the same grades, but I don't know because energy they have. You didn't know about that. Suppose he might be a lower grade, but no, he's special grade. Yes, they're attacked. Charged by the end of getting swallowed. Anyway, got Maki's pissed that this bout event happened. Anyway, you see the 2 kids that disappeared. They're back to the cursed energy. They could die any time soon. Here's what to do. Maki, but forced the girl. She's infected too because she gets cut. She got her leg cut on the fall. He doesn't know what to do. She questions him, why is he doing JuJutsu High? He said he just didn't want. I think not to be alone anymore or something, I don't know. And she tells him to keep working towards the goal. You make good friends soon. Keep fighting and praying. As he passes out. He's in the comments to summon Rika for the first time by placing the ring on his finger. He wants to kill it. I get Maki and the kids taken to the hospital. Yuto's worried. But he did a good job. He sees a kid goes by, reminds him of the day he met Rika at the hospital. And then he met Rika at the hospital. And they just became friends ever since then. The other day she died on his birthday. And they promised to get married. You don't wonder if Rika's not the one cursing him, but he's the one cursing her. No. You gotta step closer to be able to control her. Hey, go to a school by the higher ups, let Rika out. You know, once you gone crazy and try to kill them, the girl just said that happened. You'll take care of it. Remind him that Yuto's execution has been suspended. And Gojo tells him if he does get his cue, if that does get brought back on, you're only on Yuto's side. This will be in Satoru Gojo. There. Hey, you've just been doing some training. Right. Gojo takes you to a weapon shed to give him a cursed weapon. He uses cursed energy of it. Be able to help him out. He needs to practice to learn to use it though. So he's been training with Maki for 6 months. And he's getting a bit better. Good. And, well, a familiar scene happens, but I'm not going over that because this is over here. You know, it's a fun scene, but, you know. Anyway, Gojo's mission for Inumaki. Since his grade is higher, since he's grade 2, he's able to go on missions alone. And you just decided to accompany him. Inumaki has cursed speech, as we know. So especially as Evan. I think Inumaki's actor is the same one who plays Mash and Gabimaru, which are anime seasons that just recently ended. Mash's second season is coming out next year. Eesh, that's a very short time window. Well, not super short, but you get what I mean. Like it's July right now. Okay. Um. In a certain location, like a little location. In market buys some cough boat medicine. I did a bit with them, they go by skate and attacked by a swordfish. In the market proves himself by using his cursed speech to take care of it easy. Because that's why he needs to throat medicine. And weird, the bell's still down. And they're attacked by another ghost spirit. That's way stronger. So yeah. Sure. You was able to see that Inumaki is a good person and trying to keep him safe. Yuji won't give up though. But going to move her, distracting it, he managed to get Chuck Inumaki's bromance into him and they killed it. Defeat it. They're not knowing that someone's watching them. So. You now understand better. What's next? I'm going to what happens next. Yes. After that, Hannah explains a bit about Inumaki. You know how some people may misunderstand him, but he's actually a nice guy. Very loyal friend to have. Yeah. Anyway, Maki goes up to the chain. Yuji wants to ask for advice about how any checks with her energy, but she says don't ask her. She doesn't know. So meanwhile, Gojo goes and investigates the scene and seems suspicious. He seems to know who's behind it too. He knows the name, Suguru Gecko. So he knew a long time ago. I see him. Do you want to help an out to the woman with her exorcism? Or her spirit troubles? He despises them and calls them monkeys. He works with a bunch of others that believe in his cause. And as he plans to, he's after something, he plans to obey the Jutsu High. I mean, he just seems to have a bit of a permission, but no one believes him. The rest of us discussing the information with Gojo. And speaking of the devil, Geto shows up. He basically asks Yuta to help him with his cause. Or even assaults them. So closest friends. And after Gojo showed up too, Yuta refuses, saying that he does not want anyone hurting his friends. Now Geto says to make his leave with just the sources around. You know what he's up to, but still. After Yuta, should be careful. He was only there to declare war on which sorceress on December 24th. So yeah, Geto's already planning something. As everyone discusses this, time passes. As they watch the sorceress there. Geto plans to kill Yuta and get Rito's power all for himself. So he heads there alone. You know, Yuta and Maki are there alone. Panda and Inumaki on the mission as well. She tells Yuta about her family. That, you know, you basically know this stuff already. You're not going to explain this stuff to new people too, so just go watch the entire series, okay? And I get to put down the veil. As everyone bows in the three parts of Japan. Maki ends up trying to fight Geto, and she loses. Well, Gojo ends up in a fight, and you can tell he's pissed. Of course, he managed to send Inumaki and Panda there, because he had a sneaking suspicion there. They come in the nick of time, but Maki's badly hurt. They do their best, but also don't do well. Yuta is definitely angry in some of this week. With a long bow, Gojo still continuing this fight too. And then about we see some more familiar. By the way, we see some familiar faces who watch the anime. And in Kyoto, we see some familiar faces. The characters from the Kyoto Goodwill event arc. And of course, it was mentioned that they were there in the anime. So it's actually a little detail to actually add them there. So they actually were part of the battle, which was mentioned. So Yuta and Geto fight it out. And Geto is strong. Yuta's willing to give up his life. He offers himself up to Rika to take him down. They managed to do it. So Uncle Geto is down. Managed to eke out, but he escapes, but wounded. The Gojo finds him. We don't know what Gojo said to him, but after they have a nice chat, and Gojo says, well, we don't hear. He seems to have killed Geto. That doesn't make any sense though, because Geto actually shows up in the anime, so I'm curious. I don't know what, so I guess the anime will explain some things that actually happened, how Geto's alive and everything. Dude, he's fancy by his friends, but we get him back to normal, to old form. And Gojo shows up after the immediate moment, not recognizing him because he has his blindfold off. It's revealed that Yuta's one who cursed Rika. He's in for a great sorcerer. And that makes him and Gojo distant relatives. So yeah. Yuta does blame himself for what happened. He didn't mean to curse her. She was happy to spend these last 6 years with him. Says her goodbye and tells him she won't forgive him if he comes to the other side too soon. Some time has passed. Oh well. Yuta is happy. He's not. That's very nice, but he's made some good friends. He's grown a lot stronger since then. And the movie took me and said, we get a post-credit scene of in the modern day where Yuta is actually hanging out with a guy Gojo bought. And Gojo actually shows up to talk to Yuta. Yuta's hairstyle is slightly different because he's a little older now. What does Gojo want for him? We don't know. I guess we'll find out in season 2 this weekend. I'm excited. So, this is my review. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel. No notification bell. We have to always comes up in future. Sorry if my explanation wasn't good, so I deeply apologize, but you could just watch the movie and anime on Crunchyroll or buy them on DVD and Blu-ray. So thank you, I'll see you all next time for another video. Kill Phoenix out.